coming up.
The covered bridge. When I was a kid, it wasn't a covered bridge. It was a timber bridge, and every time you drove over it, the sand would fall through.
We're going to get a complete history lesson on the campground. We're obviously going to check out the amenities, the charm, the activities. Lee's going to chef it up. And then, of course, there's the shenanigans.
There's a lot of seasonal sites here. There's a lot of seasonal sites here.
So guys, we're in. I don't know, you guys don't care. You don't care. Anyways, holy crap, if looks could kill, huh? That's yurts. This is site 64 here.
We found ourselves at a campground in Massachusetts. It's a private campground, and at first it looks like your ordinary campground. But then we found a special surprise.
Welcome to Sutton Falls camping area. Off we go, guys. Leaving Clarksburg. It's been fun, Clark. We'll see you next time. Peace, love, and hair grease, Clark. We're out of here, brother. We're heading to Sutton Falls camping area in Mass. We've got a good 2-hour drive ahead of us, so we're going to stop, get some breakfast, and then hopefully we get there sooner than later.
We've owned it for 25 years now. I grew up here as a camper. I've been here since I was 8 years old. I'm the 4th owner that I know, and we've actually owned it the longest. This building was built in 1995. The pavilion was built in 1992. The park itself started in 1948.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the pond is an old mill pond. There's pictures of the old mill up here that used to be here. The dam itself was built in 1755. The covered bridge, when I was a kid, it wasn't a covered bridge. It was a timber bridge, and every time you drove over it, the sand would fall through. As kids, we used to jump off the railing and into the pond. To stop us from doing that, they added the cover, and it became an attraction.
It's beautiful.
The cover was put on. Jimmy Carter was president because the Boston Globe came and took pictures.
Wow, what history here. Really, it's been a long time.
It's a long, old campground, so we don't take huge rigs. We're one of the few campgrounds locally that still take tents. A lot of the parks have gone to strictly trailers. They're less work.
Yeah, you covered it. Yeah, that was great.
Snatch up 2 things of wood here. This one should be fun. I wonder if it's going to be as fun as driving through this bridge. I feel like a little kid. I know. It's the little things though, guys. It's the little things.
We're on a roll this season. We're at a private campground, guys, in Massachusetts. Sutton Falls Campground. Okay, so there is a lot of seasonal sites here.
I'm sorry, babe. I had to grab a little Shaba. That dude was causing mayhem in there.
There's a lot of seasonal sites here, but Dee did get a great tenting site. We're next to the beach, on the water. That's our view. You can fish here if you have a Massachusetts fishing license. we're gonna go check this out. Let's go.
All right, let's jump right into it. We got no time to waste. And we'll start with the amenities. But first, let me say, there's close to 100 sites here, and it's almost 50-50 transient and seasonal. There's some nice sitting areas like this here, and in the back there's a small playground. There's a few around the park. There's 2 beaches, and you've got a huge clean pond where you could swim, kayak, and boat. It's pet friendly, and there's bathhouses, clean bathhouses that Lee is in love with.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, we even got the shower. And hand dryer. That's a little high tech. And it says turn the lights when you go out, so.
Nice little laundry room, y'all. Small, but will certainly do the trick. There's a game room and a pavilion where they do bingo and other activities throughout the week. What's with the faces, Lee? Huh? Am I embarrassing you? Huh? You don't like my 2-step?
Just wondering what the hell you're doing. Okay, guys, so for this campground, we did have cell service. There's so much to do in the area, like hiking to the Purgatory Chasm. There's also horse-drawn carriage rides around. I don't know why Dee didn't order one of those.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Oh my God, please send help.
Man, 80s music. The greatest music of all time. I'm having the time of my life while Lee's cooking. I got this music blaring. I don't give a crap. Dancing my ass off. Yup, I'm shaking it like a pepper shaker. You see what I did there? But all good things must come to an end. Nothing lasts forever. And neither will this rainstorm. And neither did those damn shish kebabs. Man, they went down quick. Chef Girl R. Lee hooked it up this week. So guys, we're in. I don't even, you guys don't care. You don't care. Anyway, it's raining out there. It's not raining as bad as it was supposed to, so we'll take it. But, man, we've been running. We're tired. We did a lot of walking this past week. A lot of taping, videoing. So, during the rain, we're going to hang out. Bunker in, bunker down, watch some UFC.
I thought it was called hunker down.
Bunker down, hunker down. I don't freaking know. But yeah, we're gonna chillax, let the storm pass. Hopefully we have some part of the day left and head back out. Oh, by the way, let me show you something. Look at that. Our son got that for us to start the season off. So cool. And then under there, the fridge, our other son got us. We were just talking about how cool it is that we have kids that don't mind us doing this YouTube thing and are very supportive. So supportive they go and buy us things for the van, watch each week's video, give us advice. They're actually the ones that started this for us, pushed us to do it. Love you guys. Old hormonal Mother Nature threw a tantrum for almost 2 hours. But honestly, we couldn't give 2 craps. How's that make you feel, Mother Nature? Gave me time to do some work. Lee watched one of those Hallmark sappy girly movies. And the dogs, they watched all the animals come out and play. From the ducks, geese, even rabbits. And eventually you saw hints of the sun coming out. And all the kids in the campground followed suit. They were right out there before the last drop hit the ground. And so were we. Say hi, everybody. I'm Will Shovel.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, yeah. You know what time it is? Who cares about the rain and cold? I sure as hell don't. I'm watching chicks beat each other up. It's no better than this. All set. Late, lazy morning today. I think I'm on my freaking fourth coffee. And it's another cold day out there.
A Nova Scotia special that adds a sweet sauce on top of a gyro.
Nonsense.
Thanks,
guys. And we are right there. Right next to the beach. Look how well maintained they've kept this. We are extremely impressed with this campground. I'm not gonna be repetitive with it, but we are extremely impressed with this place. Look at that. I really dig it. And then, as I said, you come out of the beach here, and this is actually our road. So this is all ours. It stops here. And here we are. And we have that area there where we're right on the water. Really cool sight. Let's go check these out. It actually has a state park feel. If you can't get a sight on the water, get this tent site, guys. I like this. You too, right? Yeah, Lee just said it too. Here behind me. I like this. This is really nice. Yeah. Tent cellar, and you actually could come in. How's it going? You could actually come in through that way. Actually come in through that way, and then you have fire pit. Let me back out here. Picnic table down the hill. Have yurts. This is site 64 here, this yurt, the blue one. They're accessible and they're right on the water, guys. Oh wow. Look at that. And then you have a freaking dock with you see the damn benches on them and picnic tables, fire pit, grill, the whole deal right here, right on the lake. This is nice. Wow. Man.
Look at the bridge over there.
So site 55, 54, and 53 next to it. So 53 right here. Now these folks are at 52. You're right on the water. You have 51 next to them, and then 50 where that RV is. But let me zoom in a little. And look at that, literally on the water.
Look at that.
Good site, guys. Site 62A. Site 66C. Look at this. So you're gonna come up a small incline, and look at that, y'all. Huge. Freaking huge for a private mom and pop. Huge. Look at this thing.
You know what I have to say is, we've been to a bunch of mom and pop private campgrounds. Some of them, the aesthetic is like kind of junky, but feels really clean. I like it. You know, we're not big on a seasonal campground.
Look at this. Now we are talking. Slight incline. Oh, wow. They've done a lot of work here. Look at this. Look at the rock wall. Table. Dug in fire pit. No cutting trees or plants. And quiet hours are at 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oddly enough, you would question yourself, why would they put that there? I don't know if you guys picked it up as we walked. This is a long distance away from our site. And there's hardly nobody around this area. So for them to say that, I think they realize when people see this site, they're gonna say, oh, that's the party site.
You're away from everyone.
You're away from everyone, yeah. So they're gonna say, that's the party site. They're gonna come and do their thing. And wow, guys, look at this. I wanna talk to them. Yeah, we're gonna talk to these folks. This is absolutely insane. Look, there is no sites anywhere. It's up to 80, what was that, 82 that I just showed you? Oh, wow. Oh my God. Dude. No, that's a site way back in there.
Oh, wow.
This is freaking nuts. Site 81. Wow, guys, this is just crazy. You ready?
I'm so surprised. I did not expect this campground to have this. This is like special. You're away from everyone.
Guys, look how far that goes. And you gotta understand what we just walked to get here. I really want to talk to them.
And this is just one site, so you are by
Yes,
yourself.
one site, way the hell. God, this is crazy.
This is amazing.
This is absolutely
And you
crazy.
have water running right here.
This is
How
crazy.
far down is this site?
My God. This is absolutely crazy.
Wow, you go over this bridge. This is something else.
My God.
Oh, and your site's way down in the
Way in here. This is
Oh,
crazy.
wow. This site is something.
This is crazy.
Definitely something. This is special. I like it.
It really is.
It's so hard to find campgrounds that have like sites that are drivable to, that you're out by yourself in the woods.
Oh my God.
Damn.
What the hell?
It's a triple star site.
Holy sh!
This is amazing.
Guys. Oh my God.
Wow, I feel like we discovered gold. This is crazy.
I tried to count how many times we said crazy. Man, this is crazy. Look at this damn thing, y'all. Look at this.
This is amazing.
This is unreal. Unfreaking real. No, the crazy part is we were talking last week about mom and pops putting so many sites on one little slab of dirt to capitalize. But these folks, man, guys, This is absolutely unreal. So they have the same thing here. All right, this is the campground boundary. Please respect. Yep, so quiet hours, cutting trees and plants, don't do it. There's wood there still, so folks know about this. This is...
Look at this view, you guys. This is why we do this, so we can find special sites like this and show them to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one for our members to know ahead of time.
Yeah, this is absolutely unreal. Look at this, guys. We're still walking all of this for a handful of sites. Here we are, site 83. Look at this. What? My God. My God.
You're going to hate yourself.
Guys, look at this. No, I don't think I'm going to. Probably will, yeah. Site 83, guys. Gravel throughout. Look how humongous this thing is. Picnic table, fire pit. And you swing in too. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at that. Fresh gravel. Fire pit, picnic table. Look at the sun.
I found another road. 85.
Okay. Yeah. So 85 is up this way. Let's go check it out. Look at the road, guys. Look at it right now. So you can imagine.
What are we gonna find at the end? This is exciting. This is exciting. I can't wait to see what's at the end. Like the other one opened up into that massive site.
The end of the rainbow. It's just expansive. It's so expansive. So much space. All this area for 5 or 6 sites. So here we are, guys. Site 85. Really gorgeous site. Extremely level. Picnic table. Fire pit. And you got that portion up there. But look at that, guys. Yeah. And bathroom, porta potty, garbage is all here personally for yourself. When you come out, you're gonna have a steep decline coming on out of here. But whatever you come in here with, they call them tent sites. But as you saw, you can get anything on them. Only issue is making these turns or coming down hills like this with an RV. You better make sure those brakes are top notch. This is site 72 here. Like you're in the middle, you're on a little island with 2 roads that go on either side of you. I don't know why, but I like it. No? And there you have it, folks. We want to thank our channel members. You guys are really crazy. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, before you leave, check this out. Here we are. Look at this beauty, guys. Got a perfect site, perfect campground, perfect trails, and some incredible activities. So, make sure you tune in next week.